Good afternoon, guys. Farmer here. Looks like we have some things a little different around here. We just finished up here making this pile. A lot of things happened here today. I think we have close to almost 275 ton in that pile. And hello, how you doing? Hope the reception's coming through okay. From Ireland. We had one person say about these bales won't work. Well, I'm going to just get ready to pick the bales up here. Those bales didn't move at all today. And get out of the wind here a little bit. But those bales did a good job to keep a straight line there for the packing. But we made a nice pile of corn silage there. So I'm going to come in here with a skid loader next. And I'm going to pull those bales out and show you what it looks like. The plastic actually goes under the pile about 4 feet, so it won't get air underneath this side. In about 30 days, I'll start feeding off this pile here, and we're going to start at this end. And it won't take long to go through this pile of corn silage. So I didn't... we'll start feeding from this end, and then we'll have, there's macadam here yet, so we won't be in the mud working or anything. So we did get the wheat planted today. It's about almost 80 degrees here yet. We're calling for a lot of rain to come through here. And I dumped stone around here just to keep it from getting any oxygen in there, but we're going to start at the other end and then work our way up. I was going to get ready to start shelling corn here. I am kind of wore out for the day. Hello, Switzerland. How are you guys doing over there? Yeah, some of you guys use tires and stuff like that. We did use some because the wind was blowing, but this side over here won't need anything because the plastic goes under the pile. Just a little bit different way of looking at the pile there. So I'm going to put the forks on and pull those bales out here in a couple minutes. So I didn't get any corn shelled yet. Hello, how are you doing? The wheat is planted. There's some video to come of that. That field will turn green here. Yep, winter wheat here. We got that in the ground. There's some videos going to be coming here shortly with that. And that's, we got to start shelling corn over there. So and I should get this thing hooked up and go shell a trailer load or something, but I'm just wore out. I got like 4 jobs to do here yet. We did seed some down below for cover crop here, where we chopped the corn today. We had one question here, why don't we use this crawler to pack corn silage? Hey, how you doing? Pepe Farms. The corn will be used, the corn we're going to be shelling, or the corn silage. Corn silage feeds all the steers. And some of the corn will make grain banks to feed over the winter. and to sell the rest, or try to store it as long as we can. So yeah, they're calling for a lot of rain, so I have all this work I wanted to get done. I got the wheat planted, and yeah, shelling the corn. We're gonna grain bank it or sell it. It all depends where the market is. So I'm gonna get the skid loader here, and we're gonna move these bales quick, and then you guys can see what it looks like here after I move the bales, because that's hay. We're gonna feed that. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh my, I'm not ready for snow yet. It's about 80 degrees here. I know I had a couple comments saying I'm rough on equipment. There's no such thing as rough on equipment. We use it. You spend $60,000 for a skid loader, you need to be able to use it. None of my equipment looks beat up. That's our tractor we used over there for the pushing. That tractor did a really good job. But no, we're not rough on equipment. You use it. You don't spend that kind of money and not use it. So I like how everybody can tell me how to run the operation, but they never want to write a check out. So when they start writing checks out, they can tell me how to run my stuff. I'm not trying to be smart or anything, but look at that sky. Gorgeous day here. I don't. The greenhouse is going to be a calf house. We raise calves in there over the winter. We'll put 80 calves in there and raise them. Bottle calves. We got a batch going here. Yeah, you guys are getting your fair share of the weather. Alright guys, I'm going to get in the skid loader here and let the farmer's wife take over here, and she's going to show you guys me getting these bales out behind here and show you what it looks like. So if you ask any questions, she'll answer them.
Or at least try to.
So I already gave them a hard time that whenever time they tell me to do something, if they start writing checks out, they can tell me how to run my operation.
Alright, so he's going to get in here, and we're going to move these bales away from the back side. Who's in charge on the farm? Well, I guess it matters who's here, huh? Mostly the farmer is. I usually listen to what he has to say. He has more experience in farming than I do, so. But when he's not here, I take over being in charge as long as people listen to me. I get my fair share of charge at my other job. Hi, Peppy Farms. So we're just getting the skid loader ready to go here, and then we're going to be moving the bales out from the back side of the trench. Tom, stand by mommy. Alright, we're getting going here. Sorry, I'm not as good with these live streams as the farmer is. How many cows? Enough to keep us busy, but not enough to pay the bills some days. Alright, we're going to start from the other end here. I'm gonna walk down along this side. He's coming from the other side. Hopefully you'll be able to see. So if you guys didn't see the first video I posted today of getting the trench ready, and I don't know what all the farmers said in the beginning of this, but we had the plastic laid over the bales here and then laid down on the ground a little bit so that as we put the corn silage in, it would it would hold the plastic in place. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that video, definitely go check it out. It'll give you a little bit of the before. So we're just moving the bales here away from the edge of the trench that we just made for the corn silage. And you can see along the side here, we did use bales, but they did not move when we packed the trench. The way the farmer did it, he did a good job. And they stayed exactly where we placed them. So we're just getting ready to move them away here now and finish off the trench, get it finished here. I guess if we moved 2 at a time, it'd go faster. It's kind of tight quarters in here right now, though. Come on, honey. So there's 22 wagons of silage in this trench. And the side's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with the way it turned out here. I guess we'll have to ask the farmer that question when he gets out of the skid steer. He's driving, not me, so I'll let him answer that. I'm sure he has a reason. He has a reason for everything he does. We raise beef cattle here. The question was, are we a dairy or a beef? We raise beef cattle. We do have 5 Holstein heifers that are getting ready to calf here. Most of our herd is Black Angus, but we also have some Holstein bull calves that we raise bottle fed. And we will use this to feed them. glad you like the bucket cam. That was the farmer's idea. He always comes up with the good ideas. And we weren't going so fast, and I had stuff to hold on to, so made sure we were safe when we were doing it. So yeah, it's looking pretty good over here on this side. Sorry for the shakiness. I have my daughter here with me. She wants to be with me, but I'm trying to keep her back, and so. Just a few more, and it looks like it's holding up really well. Just wanted to get this cleaned up here before it rains. So yeah, for those of you who just joined us, we just finished up our trench here. We had a hay bale wall along the one side that we used to keep it straight, and we're just moving the bales. They did not move at all when we were filling the trench. Did a good job of keeping the trench straight here. And we had the plastic tucked underneath so that it would make a nice seal. We kept it away from the dirt bank, mainly because we didn't want water to be running down in under our trench. The way we have it graded here, it allows the water to run around this area. Also, we have a cement pad where we have it, so it makes it a little bit cleaner to feed. Whereas if we would have run it right up against the bank, it would be on dirt, so it's not ideal. So one more bale here, and then we'll be good to go. And we have some tires, what we had here on the farm, laid around, and then we laid some stone over the ends here just to keep it sealed off from the weather. So there you have it. Finished product there. Like I said earlier, there are 22 wagon loads of corn silage in the trench, as opposed to 15 that we put in the silage bags. And the silage bags are about 150 tons, so that'll give you a good estimate here on how many tons are in this bag. We'll let it set here for about 30 days. And then start feeding, probably from the other end. So yeah, the bales allowed us to have a nice straight edge here. And it turned out really well. We're really happy with the way that bag turned out. Hopefully we'll get some good feed out of it. Hi Marcus, welcome from Ireland. Thank you, I'm glad you like your the videos here. I'm gonna let the farmer take back over here. He's better at talking than I am. People that know me might laugh if they heard me say that, but Zoid 05. Welcome from Norway.
How's it going, guys? Back here again. We did move the bales. I'm not sure what else she said here, but I think it looks pretty nice down through there. The bags down below. You won't have to worry about air getting in there. Yeah, so now you can see the plastic actually goes under the pile 4 feet. So we don't have no tires on this side, and it's pulled nice and tight because the corn silage came down. So it's going to be a nice sealed pile there now. Now those girls want some feed, so that's next on the agenda here. We're going to put the bucket on and go feed some corn silage to those girls up there. And so, yeah, I just thought I'd do a little live stream here, let you know what's going on. So, we got 4 different groups of cattle here. They're a cow and calf operation up there, our feeder calves, and then the Holstein calves. So, we don't want to feed them up there too much corn silage. They get about 1,000 pound of feeding, which a ton a day. So we try to give those girls about a ton a day. And I really don't have a rate plan. I just feed them what I think is right. But we go through a lot of corn silage. We almost went through 150 ton here, and it's been about 33 days now, I guess, roughly. And then these guys down here will get fed between 2 or 3 times down there, and they'll get 6,000 pounds in that barn. So, plus minerals and top dress corn. So, all right, guys. I don't think anybody wants me to watch me feed the cattle, but yeah, we have a TMR mixer in the barn here. It's a self-propelled J-Lord 100. And those girls up there will get hay in their mix. So I might lose reception here, but yeah, we have this self-propelled. And we put a lot of time into the setup here, but this is the J-Lord 100, and it works really good for us. You can see it has mixers in it and stuff. It has scales on it so we can keep track of our feed mixes and stuff like that. So, hey PA Farms, how you doing? We just finished that pile. We covered it this year. I wasn't thinking about not doing it, but the plastic was $280. So I didn't think that was bad. And I'm back over here to the pile guys again, because you get new guys every once in a while, so you gotta show them what you did. We did get the winter wheat planted today, but I think that's a darn nice looking pile. So, no, you don't need no more tires on that. The plastic goes underneath the pile, and then the pile pulled it tight. That won't even flap. It's like a big ag bag. And then I put stone around it. It's good enough for beef cattle. Yeah, that pile, that'll be a nice feed all the way through. Yeah, about 80 degrees here today. So, alright guys, 35 people watching and only 11 likes. What's happening?
I had 40 at one point.
Let's get those thumbs up. I'm going to make you a video. Yeah, corn's drying down. We should be out shelling right now. Maybe you guys can come on down and help me out, PA Farms. I can't get my work done. That corn is ready. That's 17% right now out there. That field, that needs to be done. We wanted to get the weed in, and we might start shelling corn here tonight. It depends how much energy I have here. I'll finish up feeding here and so. Alright guys, since we can't get any more thumbs up, I'm gonna head on out. How many hours is it going to take to do all my corn? Is that what the question? Harvest? Oh, it's going to take probably about a week or so. Plus, if we get any work here lined up here after the rainstorm, so it don't take long with an 8-row head. So, okay guys, well thanks for stopping over, and if we start shelling corn, I'll do another live stream here tonight. And we'll go from there. Hope you guys have a great evening if I don't talk to you again, and we'll see what happens here. But if you see another live stream, we'll be shelling corn. Have a great evening.